144.
Welcome back. We're back again. The Grounded Show, episode 144. Back again with the homie Sean.
Back in this bitch like I left my keys.
Hey man, shout out to Joe. He's moving into a new place this weekend. I mean this week really. He about to be lit, man. He had the place he was at before, man. He had this neighbor, man, that was a hater, dog.
What?
That got to be terrible. Like living somewhere and you can't even relax, bro. Like you just come home and the neighbor's always tripping.
About what?
Like just about the noise and everything.
Oh, he would like record at the
when
house?
you live in a place where like the walls are thin and the neighbor wants
like
you to just be like completely silent all day. You know,
It's like
what
an
I mean?
apartment situation.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh my bad.
No, that's my
Let me
bad,
close
bro.
it here. All right, there we go. Now you good.
Damn, tighten up, literally.
But yeah, man. Now he's getting a nice big spot. You know what I mean? So he's about to be chilling, man. Now he could turn on all the DJ equipment,
Yeah,
full
no,
blast,
you
and do
have
his
to
thing.
have that. You can't have the neighbor unless I don't know. Whenever I got an apartment, bro, I would have to be top floor. I don't care if there was like no elevator. Like I don't care if I was 8 stories up.
Bro, that's the
Like
thing. That
I don't want anyone above me.
That's the thing that be scaring me about like getting a condo or something. Cause like you could love the place, but if your neighbor's a square, you're just cooked. Like you have no choice.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like it's just every day is trash because your neighbor's trash.
That's even in like these nice neighborhoods now too.
Nah, facts. Like
They'll
all
have like the one neighbor that's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna Airbnb this shit, and then
Yeah.
the whole hood is like, you know, like on some like, oh, it's a really peaceful neighborhood, and then you just have like a house party across the street.
Nah, man. The neighbor thing is funny, man, because it be hit or miss. I remember I had a neighbor back in the day that I thought was trash, and then when I moved to the next place, I was like, damn, my old neighbor was fire. I was tripping because the new neighbor was so bad, bro.
Damn.
But yeah, man. I know you just got back from that overseas tour, man. How was that?
Bro, it was eye-opening, man. It's just like crazy to see how people live over there. You know, their freedoms versus our freedoms.
Yeah.
Totally different, man. Like, bro, we were drinking in the car, doing like 180 miles an hour, just not giving a fuck.
Bro, how did that feel, man, going on the Autobahn that fast?
Bro, it was a dream come true, man. Like, once I heard about that
Bro,
as a kid.
I've heard you talk about that for like a few years
Bro,
now,
I
dog.
love that shit, man.
That's crazy. How did it feel like finally doing it?
Bro, the first time where I, like, it's this white sign with this black line through it, and it just means, like, no rules. And they have, like, stretches of it. So you'd find, like, a 20-mile stretch of that and just rip it. But, bro, like, coming off the exit the first time, I was like, whoa, I'm going, like, way faster than I thought. You're just, like, not used to it.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, I'm not, like, some professional driver. Like, I'm a decent driver, but, like, when you're going that fast, you're like, damn, it's different.
What kind of car you got?
We grabbed this AMG. Like, yeah, just something
Something
like...
light?
It really was, bro, because we wanted to go crazy, but then that came with, like, you know, the crazy price tag.
Nah,
Plus,
facts.
gas was $12 a gallon.
Dog, yeah, you was telling me earlier. That's insane.
Yeah, bro. I had to say that on stage. I would walk out and be like, yo, sorry about gas prices, y'all. Like, I had nothing to do with it. You know, I'm not like the American guy.
And you said that one of the spots you went to, they was actually like kind of treating y'all like trash a little bit, right?
Bro, yeah, Jari walked in with the Buffalo Bills jacket, and immediately I feel like they hated us.
Damn.
And we were, like, pointing to stuff on the glass. We didn't know how to, like... We were with 2 German dudes, but, like, I don't know. They weren't paying attention this time around. Usually they, like, gave us, like, yo, we're going to go in here. This is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we just walk in. I'm like, let me get the chicken and rice. Like, I'm pointing at the stuff behind the glass because they had everything that they had on the menu, like, behind glass.
Yeah.
So I didn't know it was, like, a sit-down restaurant. And they were basically like, yo, like, go sit. And I'm like, yeah, let me get the chicken with the rice, like, point at the display. And then the guy just came over. He's like, what do you want? I'm just trying to get another beer. And then it was just, I don't know. But we were with the 2 German dudes, so, like, I feel like that helped.
Yeah.
But, yeah, bro, I don't know if it was the war thing or whatever, but they had, like, a disdain for us immediately.
And it's funny, like, just that dynamic, you know what I mean, of like us going over there and like how we think like people should be treated here, there, whatever, and then actually like being there and kind of feeling the vibe. It's like, oh dang, this is different.
Yeah, man, I was kind of worried like what they would think. I mean, Jari mentioned that before we even flew over there. He's like, dude, do you think like the Iran thing is gonna like kind of like make us look bad? You know, because that's just how it is. Like you get classified as a a whole population. But it's funny, bro. They all think we're like cowboys here. They think we're at the grocery store just like,
Yeah.
just they think like everybody's just shooting everybody.
It's funny, like, even like out here, even, because like whenever I went to Cali the first time, they were like, "You from Florida, right?" And I was like, "Yeah," and it was like I could tell. Like, it's just like even like the way you wear your shorts and your socks and like the sneakers you wear and things like that. They're like immediately know like where you're from, like the things you say. They already identify you, and it's like, damn, like you don't notice how like distinct the way that you are is until you go somewhere else and they're like, bruh, it's completely different.
Bro, I was trying to like really feel like I was trying to, cause bro, even at the gas station, like I like paid the guy and I was like, "Don't go shoot," like thank you very much, and he was just said, "Yeah, whatever, man," in English, like he already knew I was like not even like from there.
Yeah.
I was like, "Bro, how do y'all know? Like, how do you know I'm American?"
It's just
Off
the vibe,
rip,
bro.
because I'm like I have my hair parted, like I got the same kind of like glasses.
Yeah.
Like doing the very like all black like
It's
new
like
colors. I was like,
Inglorious Bastards is the way that you went like this.
oh, yeah. Dude, it was just yeah. I was like, what's tipping y'all off? But no, that shit's dope, man. They treat like everything like with precision,
Yeah.
and like respect. The crowds were weird because they were very like, I get what you're doing.
Yeah.
That kind of energy, and then after they'd be like, oh, very great show, or like. No one like one
More
show.
like analyzing it.
Yeah, more like looking at like the code of the joke.
It's probably also because they're like processing it as their second language. You know what I mean? Like
There
they
was
might not
that.
just be getting it right in the moment.
True.
You know?
You could tell who was from like New York, because I ran into a lot of Americans and a lot of people that were like stationed out there for the military. They pulled up to the show because they were like, "Yo, we saw this Florida man and thing," and guys like, "I'm from Florida, like this shit's dope."
Yeah.
And like you would hear like pockets of people like really laughing, and I'm like, "Oh, they have to be from America." And then they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, I'm from Harlem," and you're like, "Damn, like my people are out here."
That's crazy, even being able to like go all the way out there and doing your thing like with the Florida flavor. You know what I mean?
Bro, it was crazy to see like Jari on stage, like just ripping into the crowd. Because we did this show in Luxembourg, and I didn't know that was like its own country.
Oh
Like
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
super tiny. And Jari was like, "Y'all think you're like, oh, you're the richest financial capital of the world?" He goes, "This ain't even a fucking country. This is a community. This is a village. You have 40 people here." Like, but just to see him like tear into like, oh, you're in like their country, bro, and just being like,
Probably with a Dean Rhodes shirt on.
yeah, exactly, bro. We had to like. I don't know, man. Some of the shows were like fun for what they were, and then there was obviously like there was two that were like really lit.
Yeah.
Like one of them was in a cave, like underneath a castle, and I was like, I don't even want to know what happened down here.
Yeah.
But they just put like the benches into the walls of like the cave for like the bar.
Yeah.
So it's just like very like just crazy down there. And that show was super hyped. Like the crowd was young. They even got like the American.
Was that like the best one?
That was my favorite, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, some like, dude, you would have to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, did y'all even like know what this was gonna be? But then they hit you up on Instagram, great show.
Yeah. Crazy.
And I'm just like, that's nuts. It's just a whole different kind of energy.
Yeah, and it's dope to see like what you do and take you out there. You know what I mean? Like that got to be a dope feeling and just
Bro,
like
it really
recharge the battery type thing.
It really was, man. And I feel like when you go like far away from home, you can kind of see what you're doing back home from like a bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Of like, okay, now I'm removed from it. Let me see what I like, because I wanted to come back and hit the ground running. That's when I texted you the other day. I'm like, yeah, bro, it opened a lot of doors, but now I'm like, what's the next kind of move? Because I was like, I'm not gonna focus on anything but that.
Yeah.
And now that that's done, I'm like, all right, we gotta keep it pushing.
Yeah, facts. That's the funny thing. Like even when you know you're cooking, and like people are like letting you know like what you've been working on is dope. Like you still know that you gotta like recharge the tank and have more stuff ready to go. You know what I mean? So it's like nonstop.
Got to keep feeding it.
Facts.
Like people every day message me more interviews, and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm editing one right now. Like, but that's just If people like fuck with you what you do, you gotta just take it. Like
Even just like managing like the pockets of the people that mess with you and understanding like, oh, this crowd likes this, like like even the different social medias, like we were talking about it earlier, like TikTok likes this,
Yeah,
Facebook
man.
likes this,
Yep.
you know what I mean? And you gotta like kind of see who rocks with you, how, in which place, you know what I mean?
It's so true. You have to like just to keep constantly adapting to
Yeah.
every different like platform situation. Like I was driving over here today and I was thinking like, okay, when all this gets consolidated or like let's say Meta buys this or somebody buys that, you know what I mean? It becomes like one thing. Like I feel like there's about to be another major shift in the entertainment world.
Yeah.
What's that gonna be? What's it gonna look like? And like how can you get in first?
That's something Jari's been talking a lot about too. Like he's really big behind like the physical media making a comeback.
Yep.
And that's kind of like the wave we're trying to ride with the event at the Vineyard. Like have that like personal touch, like a disconnected kind of feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
man.
A place where like you can go and kick it, and it could be like low key vibes. You know what I mean? Like a different feeling than like everything that's going on. Cause like I feel like the reason why people are enjoying the physical media is because like they're starting to just get over all the online stuff. You know what I mean? Like to a certain degree.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people want to be outside more. They just don't know how to be. So if they can find something that is that, like, I mean, dude, I mean, as like much fun as people make of it, and I'm not in one, but like run clubs.
Yeah.
Like I feel like lately so many people are in these run clubs, and it's got the stereotype and like the archetype of person who is involved in that. But I'm like, at the end of the day, man, at least it's like a bunch of people going outside.
Yeah, it's like the Pokemon Go thing them years ago. Remember, everybody was like shitting on it, but it's like everybody's outside. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't know why you
geomapping
tripping.
AI. Did
Yeah.
you see the thing I sent you?
Oh yeah.
Bro, my buddy, he's heavy into like the the conspiracies or the truth, whatever you want to call it. But he was like, yeah, the Chinese are geomapping our locations with Pokemon Go.
I remember that.
And then he would say that on stage, and people were just like, all right, bro. But now it's like all this stuff came out, and they're like, yeah, we've had people take their phone into locations that like drones can get in.
Yeah.
Like that's what they wanted. So it's like the whole world is like in a computer now.
Bro, the other day, me and Mari was talking about you know the show Blacklist?
I've heard Black Mirror.
No, it's called Blacklist with James Spader. It's super fire, but it's like all about like government conspiracies and like international criminals and stuff like that. And we were just talking about how like you watch episodes of that, and then like a month later or something, there'll be an article on like CNN or something that sounds like an episode of Blacklist. You know what I mean? Like something that you thought was outrageous when you were watching it on the show, and then a month later it's just happening in real life, and it's like, bruh, like what the hell?
Yeah,
like,
a lot of it's like predictive programming. A lot of like the sci-fi movies where people are like, that's never a thing, and it's like, nah, they're doing that. It's like if you don't think, I mean, it's in the Epstein files. Like they're deep underground trying to jump consciousness from like a living body to a dead body. Like motherfuckers really wake up in the morning to be like, well, let me get my coffee and go try and create a super race.
Yeah,
like
bruh.
that's their job, bro. You're just trying to pay rent, and there's people
I feel like that
are
little part of it got like mad lost, like how he was like getting scientists together and try to like engineer like a whole bunch of babies off of like his DNA, like
bro.
What?
Like they were doing like human to animal, like chimera,
Crazy,
like
bro.
transformations, like you be a damn man pig type
Crazy,
shit.
bro. All that was going on, and I was just playing Call of Duty World at War
Wow.
or something
Yeah.
at the time.
That's it, man.
No clue, just vibing.
That's it, bro. And that's honestly the best way to be at this point because I mean, I don't know how long you've been on to like the what's really going on train.
Yeah.
But I see people that are just so ignorant to it, and I'm like, man,
I used to download
what's
like
the difference?
the documentaries off LimeWire back in the day. You remember?
Yeah.
Bruh, that I always been into that.
Bro.
Yo, I'll be watching that Ancient Alien show on Netflix, bro. That's how I fall asleep, bro. I'll be hearing that in my sleep.
Your
like,
dreams
Ancient
must be
astronaut theory
crazy,
suggests.
bro.
That's every episode, bro. That's every
Who
setup.
are these people?
Yeah.
They're just hitting mushrooms and dabs.
Bro, and then it doesn't help that everybody on that show look insane, bro. So like you can't even feel like what is it called, confident about what they saying, because
that's the thing.
You
bro.
see one of the dudes, he got his hair like straight up in that show,
bro. Like he put a knife in the socket. Boom! Like his hair is blasted.
Buddy is insane, yo.
And that's the guy that's like aliens, and it's like, dude, if you guys were just normal, your message would get, bro. Because like think about all the people that have like those like shitty work vans, and it's just graffitied with like 9/11 is an inside job.
Yep.
JFK was the last real president, and it's like you look insane because it's on an '85 Dodge van.
Yep.
But if that was like wrapped on like a McLaren, you'd be like,
facts.
oh, maybe 9/11 was an inside job. But no one ever wraps the Bentley in like the conspiracy theories.
Facts. Like even like Neil deGrasse Tyson, bro. He's very, very well composed, dressed nice. So his outer space stuff is easier to digest than the guy with the hair all the way up talking about aliens. You know what I mean?
Even though the guy that screams at the building's usually the one that's right.
Nah, facts.
He doesn't have anybody funding him.
That ass. So he just passionate about letting everybody know what he knows is going on, bro.
Yeah, the guy with like the old van with the satellite dish on top. That motherfucker knows some shit. He's not taking money from Epstein. You know what I mean? He's doing it for the love of the game.
He said, "What money? He don't even know how to make a dollar, bro."
Yeah,
he's just out there.
He's trading meteorite bits that he found.
Bro, it'd be funny, man. Like anytime you're into like conspiracy things, it'd be like so hit or miss with the credibility of like the stuff or the people that you watching and everything, you know. But it's funny because like when you even think about it, that's how it is in real life too, bro. People would just be cleaner looking, so you take it more at face value.
Yeah.
Like now with people that make their own like news pages on social media, and then they'll buy the verify badge, and they'll use a nice template to write like a news article type thing. But it's just a person making it in their phone.
Yeah.
And then everybody's sharing it because they're like, oh, it's verified, and it got a nice template.
If
you know
it looks
what I mean?
good, yeah.
Like,
look at the color scheme.
Yeah, facts.
They have to have a real backing.
That's how it be, bro.
No, it's all I will say in this country, if you have money, you're perceived as intelligent with like your life together.
Yeah.
Regardless of like
facts.
anything else.
Even in like, I mean, this is everything, but like in music, you see it a lot too. Like the person that got stuff going on and got some bread, everybody will go along with their shit. No matter what. And you're looking and you're like, damn, bro. Like just because he could pay for the day, you're acting like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's the whole
that's
hive.
Everywhere, bro.
It's that like scarcity mindset of like, ooh, I must. That's what I'm seeing now. Like, a lot of people think shit is sweet, and they're like, "Oh, bro, like let's work." And it's like, where were you 5 years ago? You know what I mean? Like now you want to work?
Yeah, I be having people hit me up to collab, and then they be like, "Yo, I'm ready when you are." Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're just like responding to something that you see that I'm doing, talking about I'm ready when you are. Like,
yeah,
come on.
You're
man.
like I've been doing it.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to if you can like plug in seamlessly, cool. But I'm not gonna like. Someone's like, we should collab. I'm like, you want me to fly to Idaho and shoot what? And do what? What are we gonna make? Send me a script. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Just a lot of people just want to like attach themselves to something. And I get it too, bro, but I don't know. You got to surround yourself with like everybody that's kind of pushing.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's why it'd be so rare for dope shit to happen, because it's hard to put all the pieces together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And a lot of people can't handle being like a bench player on a championship team.
Or waiting their turn.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's my thing. Like, I think the best job in the world would be like a bench player in the NBA.
Get the best seat in the house.
Bro, I'm courtside. I'm not fucking playing.
They say being a NFL backup QB is the best job in the world.
That too.
Because you're still a quarterback of a team.
Yeah.
You come in here and there. You're the hero when you come in. You know what I mean? Like, you getting paid well. You celebrate. You get the ring too.
That's what I'm saying. People can't just get the ring too, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've watched it already, bro, with certain people in our circle. Like, someone blows up and, like, you see someone just can't handle it, bro, and they slowly get, like, shunned from the group.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro, you literally can't see your friends win. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
Yo, to lighten it up a little, bro. Yo, something funny that has been hitting me after the last episode me and Joe did. We were talking about like Rocco's Modern Life and Doug and stuff like that, all them old shows.
Doug was, I remember that
and
one.
it just started making me think about, like, you remember when there would be like those random, like, super famous people on the cartoons, like the little episodes where they'll have like somebody from like regular, like a movie star or something do a voice. And you'd be like, damn, that sounds like this person. And then later on, you end up finding out, like, damn, it was. You know what I mean?
Or they collab the cartoon.
Bro, there's some, like, random ones that, like one that I didn't know is, you remember the Bernstein Bears?
Yeah.
Remember they had a TV show?
I only remember the books.
So I remember the books, too. I remember they had the TV show, too. I don't know how long the show went. But Michael Cera was Brother Bear in the Bernstein Bears
What?
show.
How old was he?
He had to be dumb young for that
He had to
one.
be like middle school.
Yeah, or even like maybe elementary school.
What?
Remember they used to actually use like the younger kids to do the voices back in the day. Like Hey Arnold, they were all like in 4th grade.
For real?
Yeah, bro. And they like kind of grew up with the show.
Damn, that's fire.
Yeah, man. And
Hey Arnold was the shit.
Yeah, Hey Arnold
bro.
was goated,
You
bro.
can't touch Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold is the best cartoon of all. I want to interview the guy that
Came
that
up with
created it, bro. Because that cartoon is
What's
the
he
goat.
doing now besides like living
just
in a palace?
Hey Arnold type stuff, like the Comic Cons and things like that.
Oh, word.
You know what I mean? Like, no, he's lit, bro.
With that Hey Arnold bag.
Yo, you remember the Ninja Turtles cartoon?
Of course,
Bro,
dog.
Uncle Phil was Shredder.
Are you fucking serious?
Uncle Phil was Shredder, dog.
That kind of just
Crazy, right?
that kind of just put my mind in a blender.
That's wild, right?
What?
Yep, he was Shredder on the cartoon, bro.
Damn, bro. Taking jobs.
Taking
Couldn't even
jobs.
have an Asian kung fu master, bro. Had to get Uncle Phil.
That's true, right? He was and even that Kevin Nash was Super Shredder in the movie, the Return of the Ooze. The
Bro.
wrestler Kevin Nash, Big Diesel.
Bro, imagine like he didn't even like know what the job was. They're just like they slide him like the script with like the check, and they're like,
There's
"Yo,
no way he ain't no Ninja Turtles back in them days, dog.
yeah." But I'm saying like Shredder, that goes way back.
It goes way back,
It was like
but,
late '80s, early '90s.
yeah, but like he was popular. What, like the mid to late '90s?
They're probably at a party. Yo, you hear like all the music in the back. I got it raw for you. Shredder.
Shredder.
Oh no, some dude that fights turtles. 2.8 million. And he's just like, sign it.
Yo, and that movie went crazy too.
Yeah.
Remember the Underground Club at the end? Vanilla Ice was performing the Go Ninja song.
Bro, I don't think I remember that.
Yo, that Ninja Turtles movie, The Return of the Ooze, that was the classic. You don't remember that? Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
No, bro.
Yo, that was the
I remember
joint
watching
back
all
in
the movies,
day.
but it's like spotty on the memory.
Nah, bro, I got that Ninja Turtles 2 just memorized in my head,
Yeah?
dog. That was that movie, man.
Bro,
And the first one too. Remember Casey Jones, buddy with the hockey stick?
Oh yeah, it came out of nowhere and would
Bruh.
slap people.
Dog, he home run Raphael in the park. Remember that?
Into the trash can?
Into the trash can.
Yeah,
dog.
bro.
I was pissed when I was a kid because I thought Raphael was tough, and that dude just smacked him into the trash can, dog. That was a little heartbreaker right there.
I gotta go back and watch the original because someone put me on to this dude that does voiceovers, this black dude. It's Real 85. He does like the NBA voiceover. Like he'll like put the fake dialogue.
Bro, there's another dude, DJ Michi or something like that. He be doing it for the NBA stuff, but like
The
you could tell he watches the NBA because the dubs be like real on point.
It looks
you know what
legit.
I mean? Yo, it's so funny.
But
dog.
bro, he dubbed the entire Ninja Turtles movie.
Yo,
The N-word Turtles.
Oh, I seen that.
Bro.
I seen that. You ever seen the old ones, the Power Rangers one and the X-Men, the Juggernaut? It's
I
the
haven't seen
Juggernaut,
that.
bitch.
Nah,
you ain't never seen that?
The Turtles
oh
one, though, bro.
Oh my god, bro!
I used to watch that in Brooklyn, bro. I put everybody on.
I remember that. I used to watch that.
Dog, that shit
That shit
ruined
was
the
hilarious,
movie
bro.
for me, but it's so funny, bro. The purple turtle always wants the perp.
The dude.
He's like, you got some weed? He's like, that perp. I love that movie, bro.
Yo, the Power Rangers one. Because you know back in the day, the Power Rangers, they all had different weapons, like an axe, a dagger,
Like
you
a
know
weird
what I mean?
sword, yeah.
And the Black Ranger had the gun, and when they threw him the gun, he was like, "Why you give me the gun? Is it because I'm black?"
Ah, that's so
Yo,
funny,
it's so
bro.
hilarious, bro.
That's so funny, dog.
Yo, and then they did the they did the NBA one that I'm talking about, bro. For Luca, he be doing like a Mario and Luigi type voice, you know, because Luca's like,
it's
like,
me. Yeah.
He be like, "Ref, you got the call, the foul." I be cracking, bro. That stupid shit be making me laugh. Joe be hating it because he be like, "Yo, you just like these random jokes." I'm like, bro, it doesn't have to have a story, bro. If it's just like
bro.
random as hell and funny, dog.
Sometimes you
it's
just
funny.
need to go like full silly.
Nah, facts.
And I feel like that's like what I need to start understanding is like, yeah, just that silly shit, bro.
And people be putting like the most insane jokes online, and you be like, bro, there's no way somebody else had this same thought, bro. You know what I mean? Like when you be scrolling TikTok, it'd be like the other day I seen the I don't know if it was Genuine Pony or no it was Jagged Edge walked no now I remember it was Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. In the beginning, there's like a little wah-wah guitar, and somebody online was like, just listening to this Blues Clues hit. Because the guitar in the beginning
like
of that Jagged Edge song, it sounds like Blues Clues voice, dog. Yo, I was dying, bro. Listen to that song and think about the Blue from Blues Clues, and you're gonna hear it, bro, and you're gonna be like, damn, now I can't unhear it, bro.
Bro, the internet is so fast.
Nah, facts.
Like people are like, "Oh, are you gonna talk about this situation?" And I'm like, "No, it's been 48 hours. Like I've literally already missed it."
But there's one thing I know about the podcast, bro. There's certain things and certain people that people just be riding so hard for them that like I'll post a clip from like 2 years ago and it'll still get comments. Like if I ever talk about Eminem, bro, people do not let it go, dog. They do not. Yo, he got some fans, bro.
Oh, you for or
he
against?
got some stands. I mean, I'm whatever. Like, I'm not a big fan, you know what I mean? Like, it's... I understand he's a good rapper, but, you know what I mean? I don't want to get into it, bro, because they're going to freaking see me
Nah,
again,
clip
dog.
it, bro. I was thinking about this other day. Like, I went back and listened to... Like, Lil Wayne's still arguably, like, you know, he's up there. But going back and listening to it, it's like, damn, a lot of that shit sucks. And it's just like you were just...
We talked about that, too, and people was cooking us for that one,
yeah,
too.
and the whole Eminem thing, man, I think when he was like, yo, Slim Shady, blew up like an M80, I think it was just, like, so different for back then, and, like, it was it wasn't easy to do.
And the shock factor gets old, bro.
Right, and then he was like, okay, he had some albums where he, like, really flexed his lyrical ability, but then melody just killed rap.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't blend it... Like, if you don't have a little in between the like,
facts.
No one wants to hear that shit, bro. So when his whole song is like, I put my fucking wife in the trunk, it's like people are like, yo, I'm trying to just like go
and
get
I'm not
gas.
about to bump that in the car,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying,
That's
bro.
not gonna amp me to get my day going. You know
exactly, dog. It's like I'm just trying to get a coffee, bro. You're over here talking about killing your wife and slapping a baby. It's like, who's this for?
Who's this for?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you talk about Eminem and people just don't understand that you're not the target audience sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, they just can't fathom that you're not bumping that in your ears all the time. And it's like, dog, I have a different life than you, man. I'm not listening to that.
Exactly. Coworker music.
Yo, that coworker music taking
that
over,
shit
dog. It's funny because
makes me cry.
It started
when I
at
see
the corny artist, right? And then it like started evolving till they like named Eminem like the king. You know what I mean? Like he's like the final boss of the coworker music now. Like according to like online, you know what I mean? Like I'm not saying that. The online has deemed him the king of coworker music. Be at the Walmart. Anytime they show a coworker rapper, they be like, "This is Eminem's fault" in the comments every time, every single time, dog.
That's crazy,
bro. The thing, and me and Jari was talking about that when he was on. Is like the thing about rap, bro, is like everything don't need to be rapped about. Like rap is like a specific thing, like that is in like certain lanes. You know what I mean? And it's like that's where it is, dog. Yeah. Like these rappers online that they just like man, I'm gonna make hip hop work for me and talk about my life in the suburbs. Like, bro, nobody's trying to hear that,
rapping
dog.
about custody battles.
I don't want to hear that, dog. Like,
she gets the kid 3 days a week, and you're just like, all right, bro.
The divorced dad rap, dog. That is hilarious.
That was Eminem, bro.
Yo, and it's funny because like a lot of them be like so proudly saying they don't use AI, and I could tell, bro, because this is trash, bro. This is trash.
Please use AI.
Please,
Yeah.
please, dog. I don't care how many rivers this poisons. I don't want to hear you, dog. I do not want to hear this.
Bro, they built a whole data center to save your career.
Yo, for real.
Yo, a whole family had to move.
Yo,
Oh, that's funny.
you know, like same thing like in the 90's, it was like that shock factor, like when Eminem first came out, bro. Like you remember Ren and Stimpy, like the insane like type of scenes they used to have in that show?
Bro, see, I don't think I ever even watched that.
Bro, you gotta watch
There's a weird disconnect with like the cartoons that I watched.
you gotta watch this like compilation of like unhinged moments from Ren and Stimpy, dog. That show is
Let me see what they even look
insane,
like.
bro. And then Rocco's Modern Life. You heard of that one? You ever heard of Rocco's Modern Life?
Yeah, I heard of Rocco for sure.
So in Rocco's Modern Life, they had this. He was like a superhero.
Oh,
and his
yeah.
Yeah, that was the.
I would see like weird shit like this, and just be like,
Yo,
nah.
it's so random.
Like
dog.
Courage the Cowardly
And
Dog? Nah.
It's like people just got on dust and started drawing, bro. Like that's how them shows work because they
That's
were
why I
so
can't do it,
insane,
dog.
but it's so funny. But dog, in Rocco's Modern Life, I'm gonna show you after, bro.
I'm gonna see.
and I'm gonna put it in this video. Rocco's Modern Life has like this superhero guy called Really Really Big Man, and he's just like the superhero in that world or whatever, right? And he
I remember this.
Bro, look
Yeah.
up Really Really Big Man. Really Really Big Man had this thing where like he would like let you see like the future or something.
Uh-huh.
Like, bro, I'm gonna get the exact name of it because the way that they did it was insane.
Really, really
dog.
big man.
You see him?
Oh, homie with the huge chin.
Yes, dog. And you see how you can see his nipples through his suit? Bro, he called them the nipples of the future, bro. And like
Bruh.
he would go like this, you know, like the Superman pose, and his nipples would go out and cover your eyes to like show you the future, dog. That
What the
shit was hilarious,
fuck,
bro. I'm gonna put it on this video, dog. Like him like stretching the nipples
Damn.
out and covering Rocco's eyes, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yo,
'cause
my mom used to come in when I used to be watching them shows and be like, yo, you can't watch this no more, bro. This is insane.
it was just trash, dude. Like I never watched Ed, Edd and Eddie. I watch Pinky and the Brain sometimes.
Dog, that's like the original brain rot. Like, you know how the
That's
kids
what I'm
now be watching
saying.
brain rot? Like, them old cartoons was the
That's what
original
I'm
ones,
saying,
bro.
bro. I tried to keep it like Rocket Power made sense to me.
Rocket Power was fire.
Hey Arnold was fire.
Hey Arnold
if
was
if it
fire.
had like a little kind of story plot or like this is the mission for the episode, but if it was just like wah, people like sticking their tongues out and like getting hit with a hammer, I'm like I can't follow this, bro.
Nah, I rock with both sides of it, dog. But
Yeah?
yeah, man. I like the Cartoon Network type joints. I like the Nickelodeon type ones. I was with all of it, dog.
Cartoon Network had some bangers,
Nah, I did. That had some classics. Dexter's Lab.
bro.
Dexter's Lab was funny. Johnny
Dexter's
Bravo.
Lab. See, I didn't fuck with
The
Johnny
original
Bravo.
Mr. Me Too.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with him.
He was sexually harassing everybody
saying,
every
bro.
episode, dog. It
I
was
feel like as a
insane.
kid, I was even like, this guy's a dick.
This guy's an asshole.
Nobody messing with Johnny Test, bro.
Johnny Test, yo. Johnny Test was dope back in the day.
What?
Probably one of the only, not the only, but one of the main Cartoon Network old shows that's still running today.
There was another
What?
I think there was like the old Johnny Test too. The old Johnny Test used to go hard, bro. Remember Space Ghost?
Not really.
Space Ghost was like this superhero. Like I think like it was like an old cartoon, and then like when they made Cartoon Network, they like repurposed him into like a game, like not a game show host, like a late night host. He was still dressed as like a superhero, but he was like a late night host.
What?
You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like it was
I
one of
remember
them one of them weird Cartoon Network shows, bro. That
That's
shit was
crazy.
hilarious, bro. And he had like a little sidekick, like Howard Stern had Beetlejuice.
What?
He had his own version. Like the guy's name was Borak,
Oh, that's nuts, bro.
bro. They had it
Trying to
locked
think.
down back in the day, bro. They don't even watch shows no more. They just be scrolling now, the kids.
Bro, yeah, the scroll life. You don't even know what. You can't even figure out like what you're into. The algorithm's just hitting you with random shit.
Nah, facts. It's crazy, bro. My TikTok every Saturday morning it just be aiming to make me cry. It'd be like, you know, people reacting to family members. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some bad shit.
Kids seeing their little siblings for the first time, like their reactions and things like that.
Oh yeah, they give like a baby a hearing aid.
Yeah,
and he hears his mom. Yeah, they try to hit me with that one.
They put glasses on a kid. He starts crying.
He's
'cause he can
colorblind.
see for the first time.
Yeah,
you know what
like
I mean?
this one guy, he never saw a rainbow before. They put the glasses on him. He's just like, oh my God. I'm like, bro,
every
come
Saturday
on.
morning they be hitting me with that.
Why
dog.
Saturday morning?
I
They
don't
just know.
They just know I'm sappy Saturday morning, dog.
Damn, caught you slipping on
Caught me
Saturday
slipping,
morning,
dog.
bro.
I like them little videos though.
Yeah,
nice
no.
little-
Sometimes it's like you catch a good wave of doom scrolling, and you're like, wow, this is a positive thing. But then mostly it's just people getting hit by cars.
But that's like something one of my homies put me on to. Like if you get your algorithm right, everything that you're watching is either gonna like be like something feel good like that or like learning something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll always like come across different stuff or like music, like how they made a song or like their
The
thought
sample.
process. Yeah, like how they chopped up a
Yeah.
sample or whatever. So it's like even though you're just watching, you're still like, oh dang, like I never thought about that or whatever.
You got
know?
to share the stuff too to like cleanse your thing, because it's like, oh, he's sharing this to other people. He obviously likes this.
Yeah.
Because yeah, bro, I remember like, I feel like everybody's default algorithm is just like gym ass and
Oh
like,
yeah.
just
Because it's
like
the thing that spreads the
bullshit.
most, bro.
Yeah, man. And then once you get rid of that, once you block all those gold digging whores, you can get to like, okay, now it's cars.
You know
and
what
like,
the funny thing is too? Like everybody be acting like they're so above that, but somebody's liking this stuff and somebody's sharing it. That's why it keeps popping up in
bro, sometimes
everybody's
it's your
feeds,
the
you know
people
what I mean?
you follow. If they're dirty perverts, it's gonna hit your shit too, because they're liking it and commenting.
Nah, facts.
And then you're just like, damn, Brad, you're a fucking perv, dog. This is the reason this shit popped up.
Yo, and it always be like them like middle-aged dudes that you see them on threads that they don't post anything. All you see is replies like, wow, you're beautiful. I would sit in that chair any day. You know what I mean? Like the most disgusting stuff.
smelled your seat.
Yeah, facts.
LOL. Like, bro, you're disgusting.
Like, wow, you just cleansed my day. Like,
Yeah.
bro, do they think these lines is going to work?
Hope you have a great day, beautiful. It's like, all right, bro.
It's so funny, bro. Yo, people are funny too with like their online activity because like now I be seeing, like I seen it the other day. There was like one of your friends right now is congratulating Lotto on her pregnancy and he hasn't congratulated you on your birthday in 5 years.
Yeah, it is crazy, bro. Like what people are into, man.
And they be locked in, bro.
Bro, they know everything about somebody else and all their shit, and it's like, bro, your life's in shambles, dog.
Bro, it's funny because like I got people like that I be following, but it just be like the cringe people. You know what I mean? Like it's like the car crash effect of it, like the like we were talking about, like the coworker music and stuff. Like it'll keep popping up, but I'll keep peeping it. You know what I mean? Because it's so funny
you got
to
it
me,
stuck
bro.
on the. I think that's what
It's
happens.
like a guilty pleasure, dog.
Yeah, and then your algorithm becomes like, okay, it's got this conscious stuff. Like, bro, if I open TikTok, it's just like space isn't even fucking real. Like my shit is crazy, bro. And then I just watch it because I'm like, let me see what this dude in a trailer has to say about the galaxy.
No, facts.
And shit's like mad entertaining.
Nah, bro. I'll be on the same thing. Like I said, that Ancient Alien show, that's my shit, bro. That's my fall asleep show. And like you said, bro.
Yeah, you're nodding off, and they're like, "Look at this runway in Peru." You're like, "Damn, they had runways in Peru." Knock out.